The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. Fair catch called for and made. So the Colorado... offense takes the field. And here comes the talented freshman. A huge spot for him, and there might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt, being so young, he just has to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
Man, keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Man, he's got 45 yards rushing. To kick off the new season. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Buffaloes are threatening on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 of the year. He's perfect.
The Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to
He's off to the races. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's King. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Quarterback checking the play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive.
Going for the big play. He's got it down the left side. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffs!
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Haynes. Up to 45 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well, then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
The Yellow Jackets are on the move. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense not showing press coverage. Keep it on the ground. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Toss sweep right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. We'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Lining up for the PAT. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's the handoff. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the run. And the Buffaloes pick up the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. At midfield, he's got room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Toss to the left. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? The QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. Just don't see much of it anymore.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
They'll run it. It's Cook. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Headed to the end zone. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
These corners going to give them some space. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Kane. Unloads to the right. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Colorado.
And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. Give to the running back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On second down, he'll fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Pressure coming. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this all...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Dropping back, it's King. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that solid ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. To the air, it's King. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Singleton. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Donald. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's long. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. No good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll try the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll test the right side. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Now on 2nd down. They want to run it left here. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man in the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to throw, it's King. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's 2nd down.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Donald. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. Running it back, it's Miller. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He rifles one deep to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a great job by the DB, playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
He's got his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Hood. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter.
Got it!
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll try to sneak it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They take the lead just over a minute to go, and now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking downfield, it's King. Using the quick game. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's long. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
It's so important this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They have to make sure everybody is set. Can't give away any yardage here.
For a first down, the attempted throw is incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Pulls and fires incomplete to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Smashes it between the uprights. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Already 2 for 2 on the day, and now a chance to finish his day with a game-winning kick. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final second. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They get a big win here and start.